Out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Maryland Terrapins offense making their way on the field today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. And Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Terrapins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments.
He's got it inside the 10. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down here for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get... Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. We'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Game moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They feed the fullback this time. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
The hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flanagan. Coverage team brings down the returner. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Hand it off for a draw. Blocker, the Terrapin, made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the runner takes off to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. SMU offense is back out on the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And now a carry here for the fullback. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Back, in motion now. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Mustangs line it up with first and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense and just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown? And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Flanagan. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Terrapins come to the line to run the hurry up. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safe.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And now the running back's got it again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a thrower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ponies. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback. If you're a defense, trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flanagan. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The ball is loose. The defense recovers the fumble. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Finding space at the 20. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, here comes the reverse. Powerful running here.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Tackle, but first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. They try to run it with the option. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Flanagan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
The Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Team, strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back has it on a screen now. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Makes a quick catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Hands off to the fullback. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. You give it to the big fullback here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a
run for at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Trucks through the defender. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Hand off to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner choosing to field this one. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And Kirk gets SMU with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's going to hand this off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Terrapins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab made by the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Terrapins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Back to throw again. We'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd and goal, but backed up now to the 15. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier tackled there. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. They'll run the option. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll try the option play here. Runs through the defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Now it's second down here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Mustangs are looking to keep this drive going. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He finds something powerful running into the secondary. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, where teams can run the ball and pick. This really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's a carry for the fullback. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mustangs took it a cash in this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. The big fullback's got it here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. The Terrapins come up to the line in the hurry-up. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.